crowns of iodine and fire on Jezebel's luminescence. I swear you are my heart's desire. A bomb-proof the embassy, giving fanticide a cemetery. You look so good on the late night news with your curtain and your teeth. Yeah, I love you like a violin, I hurt you like an amputee, but I ain't gonna lose my skin. I would love to see you again, again. I would love to see you again. Love to see you again. You wrote me a letter, and this is how it went. You said we're just backing up the supply lines. The first division's crossing the Nile, through the rushes and up the side, and into the machine gun fire. Yeah, you tell me that this is not a dream. I've become a steel spring. Uranium tips and night vision cruise missiles gonna cut the belly out of the sky. I rode an Abrams and we stopped in Bethlehem. They made the answers here, but Lord, there were so many questions then. And there I shot a woman in a headscarf with my gun. She said, does my bomb look a big in this? Am I the only one? I was in the blitz, you know. My heart was young and true. I had a cesarean, but it was not any use. Ah, calamity. Oh, the vanity. You can't ride a thunderbolt. You can't claim an enemy. There ain't nothing here except the darkness, Lord. I ain't gonna fail no test. I gave my diary to a finger on a switch, turned me to a fine pig mist. There ain't nothing but just strangers still, if I'm even anyone at all. But I ain't gonna lose my skin. I would love to see you again, again. Cut your head off on TV, but I am not a camera. A man is not an effigy. Still all this horror has made a strange out of my soul. I'm gonna have to fall in love with a blind girl, so she will not see the shame that I know. Yeah, Miss Scar, you have raised the bar. Goliath rise, and oil drum rifle cyclone in my eardrums. You don't want a tyrant with sure. You prefer a civil war. And I am gonna lose my skin. And I am gonna see you again. Again. Love to see you again. My heart might hang me if I gave it an inch. Singing a sad one for the sake of singing. You cry, but my heart might heal you. It's been with me such a long time. But these dog-eared little feelings never bite. Lay your head down, Riley. Get like long claws, you're such an eye. A little scratch, I ain't gonna kill you. And a little something you are bound to find. A little or nothing's found to bind you. And a little something, well, it always seems to try. My heart should thank me. I've been patient such a long time. But these doggy little feelings never bite. Such an eyes, yeah. A little scratch, I ain't gonna kill you. And a little something you are meant to find. My heart might hang me if I gave it an inch. It's been your sad one for the sake of seeing you cry. My heart just kneels there. It's been with me such a long time. But these dog-eared feelings I never bite. I've been with me such a long time. But these dog-eared feelings they don't never bite. from perfect to divine. You've gone 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 from perfect to divine. I said time heals, time forgets. Your pots, pans, your garbage, and all of your photographs have been thrown out into the street, and I stood back in shock, 'cause now your shit, it just looks so lost without you. I broke a window, busted your steering lock, and I cleared out of town without you. I said the time heals and time forgets, but time arrived at motel ceiling fans, and just to hang there above your empty head after the rent is paid and your heart's gone dead. Your friends have gone, you have a haunted face. Outside the heathen fields are draped the heaviest lead, where the deadwood aches for reprieve from a fate that seems so fleeting at a distance, till that distance is tamed. I tell you, time does not heal, and it don't forget, no. And just to drown you when you're thirsty and you're lame, it's when you kneel to drink the water. Is flame. Time forgets, it's doing fine without you. Your radiator still overheats, and now your starter motor just refuses to turn. I tell you, nothing's really changed. Yeah, but I am not the same. And Lord, you take up all my to a stranger's. I'm staring at a picture, a perfect night. Everything is so wrong, but the time is right. And for the first time now, I'm looking right at you. I am here now, and it does not have a name. It's waiting near to drink, oh, and the water is flame. Yeah, it is flame. Tell me how you're coping now that it's time to go. Can you see the chariots swinging low above all the hue on pine out to the snow? How much treachery can you possibly know? Where your chaplain loves the death row boys more than he loves me. So I have a choice. You pour in from the trees. You say an Irish boy should never wear the hood, but I wear it for you, and you are here for me. Tell me how you're coping now that it's time to leave. How can you burn more? You've been burning for years. Well, I assumed when you fled you were good as dead. Was the indifference crueler? Then you're nothing to eat. Of the venom can a tiger snake eat? There are no holes in heaven, there's no boys at your feet. And tell me, how do we taste? It's a curious place. chaplain, he loves your death row boys more than me. He abandons you to prayer. He turns so he won't see. You standing alone as you all alone to descend fear your first abscond from the earth alone. Well, we were meant to meet. Your exile is reached. Your home, yeah, your home, your home, your home, your home, your home, your home. Country where the dead word aches and a house made of stone and 1,000 mistakes. The glory of morning got crushed by the burden of day. Yeah, I went down to the seaside, it was light and easy. Like salt in my words, I would never be free. Alone getting drunk on a beach ain't a bad way to be. Yeah, but I don't ever want to change. No, no, no. I say your life was on Tuesday if you only had yourself to blame. No, no, ever want to change. I ran the store for 6 months, took a mess one night, left concerned and pale on that receipt spike, and all her petering on a leaky roof, and an electric heater up the back of the room. Fully assessor came early to walk the ashes, showing how spirits wouldn't help my chance. I got the money in a week and for a while everything was fine. I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I said your life would be much easier if I only had yourself to blame. No, no, ever want to change.
You see, you got to take a cure and then you got it made. But the weather girl keeps telling me to stay away. In 2 weeks flat, I seen a Zala put my baby in the grave. I'm saying I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I know my limits well, seems I never that far away. I'm saying I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I know my limits well, seems I never that far away.
sun. Meet the moon on your feet. Yeah, work for me.
Work for me.
Work for me.
Work for me.
Do what I tell you to do. Yeah, work for me.
Work for me.
Work for me.
Work for me.
Do what I want you to do. You are not a cripple, and it ain't like you run. Yet you stand with your axe in the shade. This island is ripe, and you got your axe. Wanna see you cry, making my lemonade. Yeah, work for me. Work for me.
Work for me.
Do what I tell you to do. Yeah, work for me.
Work for me.
Work for me.
Work for me.
Do what I want you to do. See the holy roller set to rolling, rolling home on a bone. He's wearing lace on his face. He don't make me shake. He don't make me vain. I want a man had to work for his name. Do what I want you to do. See the holy roller set to roll in a hot air balloon. He's living on the love of a lofty birthplace. He can't make me swim. He won't make me shine. I want a man make my apple pie.
Do what I things would come to be. I stood staring with my best intentions, the worst impulses, old companions we. I thought of burying myself behind the curve of the earth. I was a little concerned about a winding up right back here. If you look high, you might see the sky staring down on all that you depend. If you look here, it puts you where you'll find my answers everywhere now. I'm heading on my way, singing everybody finds their way around, they find their way down. Hey. You see that old sheepdog by the side of the track? He got a sea lion's breath and his raincoat's cobalt black. A number 13 puppy came a little cost. I was his master once, now lost is his boss. But he'll be fine. He'll find his own way out of the light. I'm gonna bury my love behind the curve of the earth. I am a little concerned I'll be finding out what it's worth. I woke up in the night to Lately I have fallen behind and watched the circus moving on out of town. Are you leaving for the country? I know a little country town where the dogs sleep out in the cold and the flagpole's falling down. Bye-bye, the whippoorwill fly spreads his wings and moves off into space. You feel like it's something ain't real. Let the spirit move you again. Are you leaving for the country? Don't scare people. Bye-bye, the whippoorwill flies, spreads his wings and moves off into space. Do you feel like something ain't real? Let the spirit move. Are you leaving for the country? I hear the city brings you down. Lately I have fallen behind and watched the circus moving on out of town. I see. Thank you. Yeah. One Sunday morning, while I was out walking by the Brisbane's waters, I chanced to stray, and there I found a prisoner laid half in the water. He seen me coming, and he began to say, I was a native of Erin's Island before I was brought to this terrible place. They dragged me away from my wife and newborn and my ailing parents. I've been a prisoner at Port Macquarie at Norfolk Island and in New Plains, at Castle Hill and Curse Tower and Gabby. At all of these settlements I've worked in chains, but of all of the places of condemnation in each penal station of New South Wales to Moreton Bay, I found no equal. The tyranny there makes all the rest pale. And there I met O'Brien, the defender from Ulster. He'd left Ireland burning and came here for the wake. Well, he was a schemer, a Jacobite nightman. He would not be broken, but he became displaced. And the Jew had one hand, he was a violent man. He'd worn the 20-pound irons since before time began. Just before the dawn broke, his starvation awoke. He picked the corn from the filth he found laying around. And there ain't no walls at all, so remote is the north. The Commandant Logan, he was a devil for sure. The chief flogger was mad, I heard a prison guard say. He washed his lash in a bucket and then drink the remains. Well, I heard a rumor in the barracks one night. The Jew and O'Brien, they had fashioned a knife. They planned to kill Logan, but my will was broke. My brain reeled with a secret, and the next day I spoke. They put me back on the game with no word of my actions. O'Brien and the Jew got 300 lashes. O'Brien came off a triangle with exposed shoulder blades. His skin never healed. He turned morbid and strange. He was out on the road, gang, just to dig in a hole. I was struggling with conscience. My nerves had dissolved to 15 pair eyes. O'Brien proposed, shall we go to the gallows and be done with our wars? You know the game, fair play's all I'm asking. We'll draw 16 straws and then nothing is won. Why should we grasp at the straws of our lives when we're only condemned by our will to survive? 16 straws we did then draw. I picked the long one, the Jew picked the short. He said, pray God forgives you, at least make it quick. 14 pairs of eyes watched me pounding a shiv through his heart. And for a few moments there was no stopping the blood. Then O'Brien said, friends, on the scaffold this ends, but it's a long way to Brisbane and we are dangerous men. Well, Logan was wild, and we filled him with bile. He seen the Catholic dodge, plain suicide. But we had ascended his powers, and not that of the kings or the judge down the river. But we was happy to swing We were marched through the scrub off the Brisbane foot trail and chained into a whaler. We set off at low tide with 6 nervous Marines and 6 Enfield rifles, the arse end of the world, an indifferent blue sky. Well, I turned a torpor in the stern in the sun, but I gather the others must have come undone. I walk breathing smoke in a chaos of limbs, a red coat squirting blood through a hole in his chin, and a volley of fire in my general direction. There was panic and shots and the smell of powder burning. Well, I threw a rifle up over the side. It was dark by the water, but I seen the shore lights crash down in the back, the wrong side of the guns, getting scorched by the powder. I thought surely I'm done. I seen ghoulish things, men shot limb from limb. Brian was dead, and there was pieces of him. Well, I tore off my shirt, I was quite badly burned. My eyes poured like well springs, they were swollen and hurt. I'm not sure who survived, my whole trunk was on fire, but they broke the chains off me and I bailed over the side. I was amazed by this poor wretch's tale. I'd heard none of the friends he'd left in a whaler. I'd just seen a paper, and I had to explain how his commandant, Logan, had died just today. They set out behind you, they was out hunting game when he startled some native. He took a spear through his brain. Then the prisoner said, "Good, I heard someone in boots." I turned round and that's when the Royal Marines came.